Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Babe Ruth. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Got him. And there's one down.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Jeff McNeil stands in. That one's in there, 0-1. Ruth, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a 2-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And a pitch. That misses. And 1-1.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
That's in there. And the count 1-2.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The first pitch, just a tough pitch at the knees on the outside corner for a strike, and then he went in on the next one. So he's got to move the ball in and out from pitch to pitch, up and down, and just try to keep these guys looking all over the place and never lock into one area, because he just doesn't have the stuff to beat you that way.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he deals. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Back after this on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. And today's starting pitcher, Justin Verlander. And Singy, as you know, he took home the AL Cy Young Award last year.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. And it is gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Stepping in for the Yankees, Roberto Clemente. And fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here comes the 0-1. Base hit, left center field. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Now it's going to be Don Mattingly. And a pitch. Clemente on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
There's a swing and a drive. Marte, drop step, going back. Gone! He flexes his power with that swing. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 3-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That one is gone. He'll touch them all. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. Liner, base hit. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate keep on getting the knocks. Just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
Puts it away for the out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup, it features a great veteran presence, Rickey Henderson.
Well, Boo, clearly he's just one of the best hitters to ever play this game. I mean, a member of the 3,000 hit club, just a true professional hitter. I know we use that term, but this guy is just the epitome of it. So much fun to watch him swing the bat and just work a pitcher. You can learn so much about the art of hitting from just watching this guy go about his business.
And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Still only one out here in the inning. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Gone. He sends one out the opposite way. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 6-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Verlander done in this one. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Tyler McGill into the game.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Joe Torre. Another solid power season. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. They go back-to-back, his 67th home run of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Base is empty, one away. Mickey Mantle now at the plate. 7th right now and runs batted in the American League. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Duran going back some more on the warning track and hauls it in.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And now number 50, homered to lead off the ball game.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
That's hard hit on the line. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Roberto Clemente. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Oh, and 1 now. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Gone. An absolute blast to left. And they boost their lead. It's 9-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had one's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now, Don Mattingly. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, base hit.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. The solo homer his first time. Line drive, base hit down the line. And that rolls into the corner. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Well, he tried to be aggressive, see if he could get that much closer to home plate. But an absolutely perfect throw from the outfield. Exciting play to end the inning.
Back now in the Bronx. Ruth back to work. And there's the strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The 0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Next one just misses. And it's 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Here's Pete Alonso. He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Here's your 1. And strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. And they're down 9-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ricky Henderson. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Judge rips that one. Durant puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Sammy.
Now up is the Yankees DH, Sammy Sosa. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And that one finds its way through. The throw to third. The tag out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong as a really nice throw came into third.
Joe Torre stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. The Yanks leave 1, but they still hold a 9-0 lead. Back at Yankee Stadium, down the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Ruth back to work.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Now batting Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. Duran measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Clemente settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Darren Ruff in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And here it comes. He goes down looking. Down in order go the Mets. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Back here in New York as we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Mickey Mantle. Mantle, the left fielder with good range, hitting 9th in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. A solo shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, and stepping in is the speedy number 50. Out front and foul to the left side.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in for the out.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Swings here and blasts one left field, and caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Don Mattingly will hit next. He's already homered in this game. And a base hit into right center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Mark McGuire digs in now. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 10-zip. Back in New York, out of the 4th, Starling Marte up to hit. The pitch. That's in there.
Well, these Mets just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Number 99 swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. The Mets hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Bottom of the 4th, and now Ricky Henderson. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the right-hander back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 11-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Carlos Carrasco takes over on the mound.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season. So we'll see if that factors in.
Aaron Judge at the plate. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ripped, but it curls foul. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the catcher, Joe Torre. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. That one ripped. A 2-run homer, his second home run of the game. It's 13-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
One out, base is empty. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Mickey Mantle. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 14-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first off, Spring is fouled off. The pitch. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
And now it's going to be Roberto Clemente. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Duran to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Don Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Runners are at the corners, one away. Base hit and a run in to score. Duran to third, and he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
On the mound now, Tommy Hunter.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Mark McGwire. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. One run is in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
2 on with 1 out. And now Ricky Henderson, third baseman, playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. This one smoked out to left. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Throw home. He beats it. And they extend their lead.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that rolls into the corner. The throw into second. The run comes in to score from second. And the lead continues to grow. Tries to get back and save. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do. That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
First and second, 2 down. Now at the plate, Joe Torre. Ripped on a line to center. Duran makes the play, and that is that. But it's a huge 8-run inning for them as they open up the lead. We've played 4. The Yankees lead it 18-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Number one. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That one fouled off.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Right through there, got it. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Francisco Lindor.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The 1-0. That's down and in.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Mickey Mantle. And he deals. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's the shortstop, number 50. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily. Mansingy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And the batter now, Roberto Clemente. Smash to the left side. Slings it across. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Don Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy has turned into a beast. Lined, and that's a base hit. Run comes in from second, and they extend their lead.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
John Curtis comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So man aboard. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Back-to-back singles. And now a wide throw to third.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's the center fielder, Ricky Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. Mattingly, the runner at third. McGwire at first. One gone. Now a screamer into the outfield. Durant makes the play, Runner tagging and heading for home. In to score is the runner from third, and the lead continues to grow.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. On a line out towards center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5 innings complete. Yankees out in front, 21-0. At the plate, Brett Beatty. His split numbers between June and July there. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1-2.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Torrey makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 16, Jaron.
And next for the Mets, Jarren Duran. 0 for 1 so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Duran checks his swing, appeal to third, and Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Darren Ruff up now for the Mets. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul ball there. Ruff, 36 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Got it by him for the K. Bottom of the 6th inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Sammy Sosa. Curtis back to work. That one ripped. And out of here. A shot to left. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add on. It's 22-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, dude. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Curtis, in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. And that's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
That's in there. And that's strike one.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
And there's one down.
Now batting, number 50.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, number 50. And that one hammered Duran. Going back some more, Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Roberto Clemente stepping in now for the Yankees. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Lined into left center, base hit. Torrey, round second on his way to third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Tag, too late, he scores. And they extend their lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Don Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Brooks Raley.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here is Mark McGwire. Foul ball. The pitch. Ground ball left side. They take the force out, and that is the inning. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. We're through 6 full. The Yankees lead it 24-0. Back in the Bronx, top of inning number 7. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next to hit, Jeff McNeil. And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Ricky Henderson. The line to kick the pitch. smoked into left, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here is Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one ripped. Out of here. Aaron Judge leads the yard. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add a couple more. It's 26-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now the DH, Sammy Sosa. That's in there. Strike one. The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field to the warning track. Makes the catch. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Joe Torre. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is in for a strike. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with this one's into the outfield, could be extra bases. And he's got a double, his fourth hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One out, runner at second. Now the left fielder, Mickey Mantle. A switch hitter batting right. Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. We look ahead to inning number 8. This is the Subway Series on the show. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher for the Mets, number 1. The pitch. There's a strike. Ruth still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Goes down looking.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. First pitch just misses. Two balls, no strikes, the count.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike. The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. Close, but called a ball. And now 3 balls and a strike. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Lindor up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Struck him out looking. Back in the Bronx, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Roberto Clemente.
Oh yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 27-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So they bring on the veteran, Adam Ottavino. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Don Mattingly getting ready to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a base hit into right.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now here is line drive, and that's a base hit into right. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The center fielder, number 24.
Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back. And forget it. It just got out of here. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 30-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
It's Aaron Judge now. That one ripped. Back there. And that one's gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Edwin Diaz.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And next is the designated hitter, Sammy Sosa. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And here's the catcher, Joe Torre. And first offering is fouled off. You know, Chris, I'm told that Edwin Diaz keeps an entire bucket of bubble gum in his locker.
It's a whole lot of sugar.
Righty to the plate. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Marte raging back towards the wall. And out of here.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
And now Mickey Mantle. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Diaz, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. The 0-1. That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Number 50, the next to hit. Line drive. And that one is out of here.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Here's the third baseman, Roberto Clemente. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Duran throws to second, and he's got no chance. He's out. John Mattingly will hit next. Center field, Duran under this one. Out, number 2.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in, Mark McGwire.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's the center fielder, Ricky Henderson. In the air, out towards left center, and that gets down into the gap. McGwire coming home. Throw cut off to third. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. Babe Ruth, perfect so far. We'll see if he can make history as we head to the 9th. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. And there's the strike.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Here's the 0-2. Got him! And that's 9 in a row. And next for the Mets, Jarren Duran.
So much nervous energy all over the ballpark right now. It's palpable.
On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Now only 1 out remaining.
26 up and 26 down. 1 more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. Ruff at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And he rings him up, called strike 3. It's a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Bang, bang, gotta go.